Welcome, everybody. Um, so today for the show, I'm just going to start going through some of the beads we have up here today. Unless you have any requests, if you guys have any requests, please let me know on the screen. But otherwise, I'm just going to start going through some of our beads that we have for sale. Hey, Lauren. Good morning. All right, so we're just going to start going through some of our 6mm stone beads. If you guys have any requests, always welcome requests. So let me know. But we're just going to start. So these are a half strand of Indian agate. These are really pretty. So these are a half strand of the Indian agate. Got a lot of pretty colors in there. Welcome, everybody. So these start at $3 a strand. So we're going to start this at $3. And let me know if you guys have any requests. I'm always grateful for requests because then I can show you what you want to see. All right, so these are going to start at $3. These are 6mm Indian agate. Really pretty. All right, the next I'm going to show you is our Imperial Jasper. These are $5 a strand, and it is a half strand. These are $5 for half strand. These are so pretty. Let me know if you guys have any requests. I love the requests. Helps me show you guys what you want to see instead of what I'm just randomly pulling out. What's the light blue? This one right here, my dear? That is dyed quartz. It's very pretty. I'll run that one next. It's super pretty. So this is, come here. This is 6mm dyed quartz. It's very pretty, you guys. Very pretty. This is $5 a strand. For one strand, there's 6mm. It's a 15-inch strand. So it's a 15-inch strand, 6mm. Really pretty. All right, Miss Lauren, you got it, girl. And if anybody's interested in doing bundles, again, like we did yesterday with the glass, I've got some other options for the glass. I've also got some stone we could do some fun bundles with. So let me know. Let's see, what was that at? Right here. All right, we're going to run some opalite. Haven't run that in a hot minute. So this is the more solid opalite. They look like opals. That's why they're. So these are 6mm. It's for one 15-inch strand. These start at $5. Hey, Off the Chain, what's up? These are $5 per strand, the opalite. You guys let me know what you want to look at today. Okay, the next ones I'm going to show you guys. These are really pretty. These are faceted apatite. These are faceted apatite. So these are little 3mm faceted apatite. They're super pretty. 3mm faceted apatite. These go for $6 a strand. Those pretty. These are so pretty, you guys. I have several bracelets made of these. All right, Pure Heidi, you got it, girl. Made your first purchase. Awesome. Thank you very much. Of course I can rerun. Absolutely. I got you guys. I've got a lot of really pretty stones if you guys are interested. Oh my gosh, I got so many in that I haven't even shown yet. Like they're just hanging up there because I wasn't able to get to them yet. So I can show you guys a bunch of really beautiful small natural stones. So we'll run this again. These start at $6. And this is Appetite. What's the thin rings? Are you talking about these, baby? Okay, these are a mix of Heishi different stones. I will run one of those next. Lauren, do you want me to run? They are dyed. So I've got two different kinds. So let me show you because I've got two different kinds. Lauren, did you want me to run another strand of those, hon, for you? I gotcha. So I'm going to run one more of these, and then I'll explain the strands in the back. We're going to do one more of these. $6 start. So I can show you some are dyed and some are not. So there's some that are, I'll show you. They're beautiful. All right, Lauren, you got it, girly. Okay, so let me show you. I've got a couple different types. Let me put these back up really quick. So, the ones that are here, I've got 3 strands left of these. These are dyed Malaysia jade. These are dyed white jade. And then the ones back here, these are all natural stone. So if you're looking, these are all natural stone. You can see there's aventurine, amazonite, apatite. So these are all natural stone on this one. These are not dyed. So I will go ahead and run. This one is actually $15 to start. This is with all the natural. This is $15 per strand to start on these. And you get a bunch. Like, it's a bunch of beads. All right, and then I'll run these. These are, let me see here. Okay, so these are going to be $7 a strand to start. So we're going to do these for $7. These are really pretty, Heishi. They make such pretty, like, spacers or with earrings, and they're super cute. Really pretty. All righty. Let's go for some more of the little natural stone. So the next ones I'm going to show you guys. These are my faceted rose quartz. Little cutesy faceted rose quartz. These are about 4 to 5 millimeter, I would say, maybe 4.5. They're a little bit bigger than 4 millimeter. And these start at $6 per strand for the rose quartz. Let me know if you guys have any requests, because I love doing like just what you guys want to see. So these are $6 per strand on the rose quartz. These are really pretty little rose quartz. Do I have any natural azurite? No, I do not, honey. Not yet. I place orders almost every week, so I will definitely look for some for you. That is not a problem. Hey, Fern and Fable Crystals, welcome. All right, so let's do some more fun. That's number 5. All right, so let me show you guys. We'll get going here. The next I'm going to show you guys are these really pretty. Hang on. These are really pretty 4 millimeter faceted amethyst. So these are 4 millimeter faceted amethyst. They are beautiful, you guys. 4 mil faceted amethyst, and these are a $10 start. Do you have any dendritic jasper opal? You know what? Oh my gosh, I just literally did a clearance sale and I sold all of it. I had some round, like 10 millimeters, and then I had some other smaller. No, I do not have any azurite, honey. Not yet. I order things every week, so I can certainly look for you and see if I can find some. That won't be a problem. Ooh, I guess these want to go nuts. They're jumping at me. Good Lord. Okay, so these are natural Canadian jade facets. These are so pretty, you guys. These are 4 millimeter. Do I have any new agate in? I do. I do. I got new agate in. I'll show you. I'll run that stuff next. So these are a $10 start. On the faceted Canadian jade. Oh yeah, agate. I got some good stuff in, you guys. These are super pretty though. You got it, Heidi. I love the little faceted stones because I feel like you can do so much, like just one on a pair of earrings. You know what I mean? Makes so much impact. Thank you. Well, you know, I'm always looking out for you, girl. I'm always ordering everything I see that I think you're going to like. So, all right. So let's start with some agates. What's happening right now? Okay. Let's put that one back up there. All right. Let's get some agates going. Okay, so I got a bunch of agate stuff, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I think you've seen this before, Lauren, the frosted, but the bands on this one is nuts. Like, look at the banding on these. This is crazy, y'all. So these start at $5 per strand. These are $5 per strand. These are really, really pretty agate. Right, you absolutely. You sell something? Absolutely. Did I start that at 6? I meant to start that at 5. Let me know if you guys want me to run those again. I don't know if I started at 6 or 5 on those. They were supposed to be 5. All right, the next ones I'm going to show you guys are these incredibly beautiful. I sold out of these last time. They sold out quick. I've got some new ones in. Look at the banding, you guys. These are so cool. So these are a matte, like dark olive green. And the banding on these is crazy cute. Okay, so these start at $5 per strand. $5 per strand. These are so pretty. I love the banding on these. It's crazy. All right, Heidi, got it, girl. Welcome, 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 everybody. If you guys have requests, please let me know. I love running my show off requests. That way I can show you guys what you want to see. So let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to look at. I'd be happy to get it for you. Okay. So next we're going to go with, so I still have these 2 strands of the fire agate. So these 2 strands of fire agate are all I have left. These are like a lemon yellow faceted fire agate. And these are $5 a strand. I'm fantastic. Thank you so much, hon. I'm a little sad. My grandson went home today. He's done with spring break, so he spent the week with me. So it's a little quiet in the house, which is good and bad. So, but it's a great day. We're going to work on our garden this weekend, so I'm excited. All right, Lauren, you got it, girly. I've never really done a garden before. Like, I've always loved the idea of a garden, but like I've never done one. So I'm really excited. We're going to do a container garden, and we're going to put a fence, like this little fence enclosure around it, because we've got deer and stuff that like to eat all the tomatoes and But I'm super excited about it. So, all right, next I'm going to show you guys. So this is the last couple I have left of this as well. These are orange fire agate. These are really pretty. And the banding on these, you guys, is stupid pretty. Look at these. The banding is so pretty. And these are faceted, so they're a little extra pretty. So these start at $5 per strand. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm so excited. So these are 5 a strand for the fire agate that are so pretty. You guys, look at these. They are beautiful beads. All right, nobody's feeling the fire today. Let me see, where did those go? Right here. Sorry, technical issues. Hooks aren't as friendly as they look, trust me. All right, the next ones I'm going to go with. So, Lauren, you had asked me to get some more of the shiny agate, and I did. I listened, girl. So I've got these that are green. They're not the matte. They're regular green banded agate. These are 6 millimeter, and they start at $5 per strand. These are really pretty. This has got some really good banding on it. All right, girl, I'm going to pick the best strand for you. I was looking at it while you were bidding, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, this one's going to Lauren. All right. So happy it's Friday. When I used to be a server, I would be like, don't talk about Friday. That's literally the start of my crazy weekend. All right. So these are 4 millimeter. These are baby agates. They're so cute. Little baby agates. Little baby bandings. I love it. Look at these two right here. They're so cute. Okay. These start at 5 a strand. These are 5 a strand for the babies. Pretty little babies. They're so cute. All right, you got it, Miss Heidi. You want me to run again? You guys want me to run again? Hey guys, welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you guys have any requests, please let me know. I got you. Right now we're having an agate, little fun day of agates. Moss agate. Yes, they are nuggets. They are nuggets. You are correct. Lauren, I'll run another one of these too after. I'll run another one for you, babe. Okay, so I've got, these are so cool. I've got several strands of these if anybody's interested. So these are little beautiful moss agate nuggets. They're pretty uniform, honestly. They're not like chip beads. They're pretty uniform tumbles. All right, and these go for $5 a strand. And I've also got amethyst, citrine, and labradorite. So let me know if you guys want to see any of those. I also have, you guys, okay, so stop. I've got a butt ton of chip beads. If you need chip beads, like the natural gemstone chip beads, I've got them. So let me know if anybody wants me to start any of those. You like chips? Oh gosh, girl. Let me tell you. So in this kind of tumble, I also have the amethyst. I have a light amethyst and a dark amethyst. I've got the citrine. I've got agate. And of course the moss agate. Oh no, 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 no. Are you talking about the tumbles or the chip beads? Oh, you're talking about, you want to see the citrine and the labradorite chip beads? Oh yeah, chips. I got you, girl. I have so many chips, you guys, because I used to make trees of life for our store. Let me show you. Where'd it come here, you? So I used to make trees of life for our shop, and I would have like a little crystal or something hanging down here. And so I've got chip beads for days and days and days. I will show you the nuggets first, and then I'll go for the chips. So on the nuggets, I've got all right, let me get the nuggets. The nuggets. Okay. It's, you know what, Sherry? It's actually easier than it looks. Now, these are gorgeous citrine nuggets. These are very uniform, super pretty. So the citrine nuggets start at 7. Is that 7? No, these are 5. These start at 5. Holy cow. So these start at 5. These are citrine nuggets. These are so pretty. I love nuggets, honestly. I love the texture and the different shapes versus like, I mean, I love natural stone, you know, the 6mm, the 8mm, that's great, but oh my gosh, give me nuggets and chips all day long. So these are the ones that I wear. I wear a lot of little 2mm. Here, I'll show you closer. I wear 2mm, a lot of 2mm. I've got rainbow moonstone. I've got aquamarine, amethyst, ruby and zoite, watermelon, tourmaline. Yeah, good time. All right, I got your. I love it. For 2mm, girl, let me tell you, they make the prettiest bracelets. Like, hands down, the prettiest bracelets. Oh, the other hand is just my little, my grandson put this on me. He told me he doesn't ever want me to forget it. It's this little baby teething thing, and then just some silver. And I do it because I've got my tattoo here, so I don't like to cover that up too much, if I can help it. Yeah, he put it on my, like, a couple weeks ago, he was over, and I had it in a little dish, and he's like, Mimi, he's like, this was my baby necklace. I'm like, I know. And he put it on my wrist, and he's like, don't ever forget about me. And I said, how could I ever forget about you? And so I refuse to take it off now. All right, guys, these are the light amethyst tumbles. Look at these, you guys. These are so pretty. These are the light amethyst tumbles, and these go for $5 a strand. And if you guys need me to rerun anything, like if you want, you know, me to rerun something, just let me know and I'll do that. Oh man, Sherry, the 2mm beads alone on a bracelet are amazing. Like, you stack them and it's amazing. Like, they're so pretty. Okay, nobody's feeling the light amethyst today. Let's look at the dark amethyst. Yeah, I like just making a bunch of little 2mm and then stacking them. And these are $8 a strand. These are the darker amethysts. Let me show you guys. These are the darker, and these are very uniform, you guys. These are super pretty. So these start at $8 a strand. These are really pretty. And amethyst is my birthstone, so I love it anyway. All right, nobody is feeling the amethyst tumbles. Let's see here. I also have some agate. I think there's one right here. So I've got some agate tumbles. These are gorgeous, you guys. There's such a variation in color in these. They're so pretty. So I have some agate tumbles. These start at $5. $5 for the for the agate tumbles. Come back. Come back. Hey, Beating Rocks. Welcome, hon. If you guys have any requests, let me know. I'll show you the, let me show you the labradorite. I love these. These are more like chips, though. These aren't tumbles as much. They're more like chips. But the flash on these, you guys, is stupid. Look at this. Let me see if I can get a flashlight on these. The flash on these is stupid pretty. Like, almost every bead has the flash. And this is a full 15-inch strand. And these start at $5. Like, these are gorgeous, y'all. It's hard to find really good Labradorite with a really good flash on it. And these are gorgeous. All right, you got it, friends and people. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. I didn't even think about making rings with them. Holy cow, that would be so cute. Well, I've got some 2mm beads if you guys want to see them. I've got some. If you guys want to see the 2mm glass, I've got some. Did you have any you want to see the 2mm? Okay. Also, let me see here. Somebody was looking for chip beads. Chip beads. Okay, I will start showing some 2mm beads. Whoever was looking for the chip beads, was that you? Okay, I can run those as well. Do you have like a specific kind you're looking for? Because I have got so many. Like, I'm gonna show you really quick because I can't even, y'all. Those are my chip beads. I've got 5 million chip beads. So if there's something specific you want me to show you, like if you're looking for a specific kind of chip bead. No, it's scary. I went a little nuts. Honestly, when I was making the Trees of Life, I went a little crazy. I'm going to run another one of these for Lauren real quick. I think she was looking at these. And let's go 5 on these. And then I'll run some. Yeah, let me know, honey, because I'm going to give you a good price. They are 31-inch strands. So they're double strands, and they start at $7. So let me know, and I will definitely pull down whatever you want to look at. And now I'll go ahead and start with some 4mm. But I totally will show you whatever you'd like to see in the chip beads. I've got a ton. Okay, we're going to start with these. These are the cutest little 2mm strawberry quartz, you guys. I don't know if you can see how freaking cute these are. They're little faceted, little tiny strawberry quartz. And these go for $5 a strand, and you literally get like a million of them on this strand. 4mm black beads of any kind, I do. I'll show you those next. So these are the little 2mm cute little strawberry quartz. Little cutie beads. All right, Heidi, you got it. And I'll show you those 4mm black beads, hon. They're glass. I don't have any of the natural stone that's black and 4mm, but I do have some glass ones. Here they are, and they're faceted. I am getting more black beads. So these are the ones I have. They're 4mm faceted. It's a full 15-inch strand, glass beads, black, and these are $2 to start. These are really pretty. All right, Heidi, you got it? I can run those again. I have any black tourmaline chips. I don't have any pure black tourmaline chips. I've got pink tourmaline, and I think I still have some watermelon tourmaline, and I've got bigger 4mm tourmaline, but I don't have any of the black tourmaline. I do have watermelon tourmaline chips. Right. And I can run another one of those for you, Dee Dee, if you want. We can run another one of those for you, hon. Any black, I have any 8mm black tourmaline? I do not, honey. I'm sorry. I do not. But you know what? So here's the thing. I order, no, you're totally good because here's the thing. I order at least once a week. So like if you're wanting me to get something, I'll get it for you. Like I have, in fact, I have rubies, 4mm rubies waiting for one of my girls, that she requested from me because she had a really bad experience on another platform that I shall not name. And so she asked me if I could order some rubies for her, and I totally did. I ordered rubies and garnets. I'm just waiting for her to come on and be like, hey. So I will do that. If you're looking for something very specific, I got you. I'll order it. And I'll message you. If you message me and say, hey, I was the one looking for whatever, when I get it in and I'm going to get ready to put it on a show, I'll message you and be like, hey, I'm getting ready to show the black tourmaline. So that is not a problem at all. I like making y'all happy. Okay, let's go on with the 2mm. These are 2mm. Now, these are cat's eye, but they're so pretty, you guys. These are not natural stone, but look at these, you guys. They are so pretty. Like, oh, these are $5 a strand. And then I've also got some other small of the natural stones starting. Yeah, I'll totally order it for you. I love these so much, you guys. Did I start that auction? Wait. Okay. Hang on a second. 5. There we go. Yeah, I love these. These are so pretty. Look at those, you guys. They're these little, tiny, beautiful little facets. I mean, just imagine those as little bracelets. How cute. Or anklets, you guys. Anklets. Oh, my gosh. Little 4mm cutesy anklets. Woof. Especially with summer coming up, you got to have your anklets on. Pure Hattie, you got it, girly. All righty. Next, I'm going to show you guys some... Oh, of course you can. I've got a pretty good selection of 8mm. I need to get more, honestly, but I've got a pretty good selection. Okay, let me break down the big guns here. All right, so I'm just going to lay these down if anybody wants me to run these. So these are the tourmaline. These are 4mm, but I will run these little tiny 2mm garnet. Look at these, you guys. They are so freaking cute. Little 2mm garnet. These start at $12 per strand. I don't think I ever finished up with the agates either. I'll get your agates, I promise. All right, girl, you got it. Yeah, these are so pretty. Tiny babies. All right, next I'm going to show you guys. Try to keep these organized somewhat. My desk looks like insane after I'm done with the show. It just looks like somebody came in here and just threw written beads all over my desk. All right, the next ones I'm going to show you guys are, so these are a little bit bigger. I think these are 3mm. These are amethysts. So these are the 3mm amethysts. These are so pretty. And these are, I believe these are $10 a strand on these ones. These are so pretty. Little baby amethysts. Alrighty. Let's go on. If anybody wants to see. Okay. I'm just going to lay these out. If you guys want me to show them, let me know. So these are, these are 3 mil garnet. Oh, the last ones were the amethyst. They were, so those are $8 per strand. The next is a brown garnet, which I never knew existed, and now I'm in love. This is a brown garnet that I'm in love with. These are 3 millimeter. And these are also 8. And we've also got, I guess I'm just showing you guys these. If you want me to run any of these, let me know. This is a 4 millimeter brown garnet. Oh, right. The brown is so pretty, you guys. Look at this brown 4 millimeter garnet. Gorgeous. I'm going to lay these out, and then you let me know what you want me to pull for you to bid on. The next I have is these are aquamarine. These are so pretty. They're 4 millimeter aquamarine. I only have 2 of these, and these are $12. And then I've got so I've got the little tiny 2 millimeter rose quartz that are adorable. And those are, I believe, $8. And then I've got the bigger rose quartz that are super pretty as well. And these are 10, I think. My stickers have fallen off. I'm not a happy camper. Okay, and then I've got, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and run all these, and then you guys can. So I'm going to start with these. These are little tiny 2 millimeter Amazonite. 2 millimeter Amazonite. And these start at $12 per strand. These are the 2 millimeter Amazonite. These are so cute, you guys. These are the 2 millimeter. You got it, Pure Heidi? All right. Next, I'm going to show you guys. Actually, I'll just go ahead and start running these next. And that way, if you guys want any of these, I got you. These are the 4 millimeter rose quartz. These are gorgeous, you guys. I don't think I've seen rose quartz this pretty. So these are the 4 millimeter rose quartz. And these go for $10 a strand. These are really pretty. I've got one more strand of those if anybody's interested. One more. You got it, Dee Dee. Hello, Thank the Ignorant. Welcome in, hun. All right, the next I'm going to run is these are the tourmaline. Now these are 4 millimeter faceted pink tourmaline. They're pure pink tourmaline, and they are so pretty. These are $15 to start for the tourmaline. These are so pretty. Just the pink tourmaline. Guys, if there's something I'm missing and you guys want me to go back, if you mentioned something and I didn't show you yet, please just pop up in the comments. I have a lot of people asking for things, so sometimes I forget, and I don't mean to. So if I'm forgetting anything that you asked for, please just pop back up in the comments and be like, oh, I wanted to see this or I wanted to see that, and I will get those for you. Because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not ignoring you or whatever. I'm not doing that. right, next I'm going to show you, I'm going to go ahead and do the garnet next. These are the 3 mil garnet. These are $8 per strand. These are beautiful, you guys. So these are $8 per strand on the garnet. Super pretty. And then the brown garnet I'm going to run next, which y'all... So when I was looking, the one girl I told you guys about that she asked for garnet, and you got that one, Heidi. She was asking for garnet and ruby, and I had no idea. I've never bought ruby before. I had bought garnet before, so I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can find that, you know. But ruby, I was like, wow, that's got to be like really expensive, ruby. But anyway, when I was searching for her, that's when I found this brown garnet, and I was like, holy beautiful. I gotta buy some of this. Like, I gotta buy some of this. It's so pretty. Oh, get back here. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you guys this beautiful, beautiful little 3 millimeter brown garnet. These are $8 a strand. Look at these, you guys. These are so pretty. Brown garnet. Who knew? So these are $8 a strand. I got you, girl. I'm gonna put more up for you. These are $8 a strand for the brown garnet. So pretty. Okay, the bigger brown garnet, the 4 millimeter, is so these are 8. I believe those are 10 to start. You got it, Dee Dee. And they're gorgeous. Hey, Granthane. Welcome, dear. And of course, I can't remember your name off your package yesterday. I'm so bad with names, you guys. All right, so we're going to show the brown garnet next. This is the 4 millimeter. They're varying colors, so I love these. You could easily do some ombre stuff with these. These are gorgeous, you guys. Look at these. Brown garnet. Who knew? And these are going to start at 10. These are 10 to start. Brown garnet. Look at how beautiful those are, you guys. So pretty. You got it, Fernando. These are, and when you get them in person, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, because they've got so many little facets. They're just so hard to describe. They're so pretty. And I got lots more to show you guys. And again, of course, as always, if you guys have requests, let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and run these. These are the aquamarine. These are 4 millimeter. These are $12. This is the aquamarine. So pretty. And these are a $12 start. Oh, a honeybee necklace. How cute. Do I have any tourmaline? I do. I got it coming up. You got it, Heidi. How cute is that? Yeah, this would be perfect for a bumblebee necklace. For sure. So cute. It's like the perfect blend of browns and like golden kind of colors. It's like the perfect blend. It's so pretty. All right, I'm not going to show the ruby. All right, next I'm going to show you guys. Let's see here. I think they're all trying to jump off the thing. Okay, next ones I'm going to show you guys. These are 3 millimeter. These are really pretty. Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, these are 3 millimeter agate. And there's all the pretty colors on this one, you guys. Look at that. I mean, all the pretty colors. And these start at 10 per strand. These are 10 per strand on the agate, and they've got all the pretty colors. If you're into like something really neutral, this is so pretty. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you guys okay, so these are faceted aquamarine. This is the lighter version of that. Really pretty. And these are 12 to start on these. These are beautiful, you guys. These are natural aquamarine. And this is the 4mm faceted aquamarine. Let's go ahead and pull the tourmaline. I've got a couple different kinds. So this is the first one I'm going to show you. This is a mixed tourmaline. These are 4mm. These are mixed tourmaline. These are 4mm. The tan ones again, of course, and of course I can. So this is a mixed tourmaline, and these are 10 to start. This is the mixed tourmaline. Okay, we're going to run the tan ones again for you, hon. So let me show you before I start with these two, just so you have in mind. These are the babies, and then the mama. So it's really weird. These are just, I don't know if they're bigger. So this is the two different kinds I have. Okay, so these are very, very neutral colors over here. It's just like very pretty light. And then the mama is kind of like, more like these colors, like more vibrant. I will run both, of course. So these are both, I say 10 a strand. I had this wonderful price system and they all fell off. It was great. All my little tags. So 10 on this one. And you get the full strand. So it's one full 15-inch strand. All right, you got it, girl. And then I'll run the other one as well. These are so pretty. I personally love using those for earrings. Oh my gosh, they are so gorgeous. Like you put some different color ones on there. Holy cow, they are pretty. Okay, and then I'll run these again. Also $10. So pretty. All right, you got it, girl. Let me know, guys, if there's anything specific you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm going to keep running some smaller beads, and then we're going to jump to some 8mm, okay? I haven't forgot about you, I promise. 8mm is coming up, babe. Okay, we just have a few more here. So I'm not going to run those. So the next ones I'm going to run are gorgeous, gorgeous. These are $8 moss agate. These are 4mm gorgeous $8 moss agate. I do. I do. So these are 4mm moss agate. These start at $8. Such a good deal. I love moss agate too. It's one of my favorite stones ever. You got it, Heidi. I can run another one of those if you guys need me to. If you want me to run again, just say run again. And I got you. Let me go ahead and just run this one more time. I've got 2 left, guys. $8 start. So $2, I'm sorry, $8 start. I've got 2 left. So pretty. All right, you got it, Miss BB. Oh, just to let you know, a lot of you came to the clearance sale, but we're going to be doing, I'm not sure how soon, but basically this is going to be a blowout, you guys, because basically it's all, like all the natural stone. My husband came up with this idea, which I thought was pretty cool. Like every time we get down to one of something, we're going to put it aside, and then we're going to have a big clear out sale with like the single strands. It's going to be really fun because there's going to be a lot of really good beads in there. But that way we just don't have to hang them up back here like one strand. All right, next one we're going to run is my favorite. You guys, literally, I have 2 left of these, and I'm telling you, if they don't sell, I'm probably going to take them. I'm not going to lie. These are the faceted, just slipped my mind, fluorite. I'm all right. Look at you guys. This has all the colors. It has the blues. It has the greens. It's got the purples. It's got the yellows. It's got the turquoise. Look at these, you guys. These are gorgeous. So these start at $12 each. I have 2 left. No, these are not glass, honey. These are fluorite. These are fluorite, natural fluorite beads. And I mean, the color on them is insane. No, these are natural stone. Yeah, you're welcome, hon. No, these are crazy, crazy good beads. It's hard to find fluorite with the really all the colors in it. Usually you can find it, you know, they're kind of matte or muted a little bit, but this has all the like yellows and turquoises and tea. And I'll go ahead and run these rose quartz. This is my last one that we're going to run of the tinies. And then we're going to switch to some 8mm. So these are $5 a strand. These are 2mm. Little tiny rose quartz. I've got some of those too. I do have some requests for 8mm, so I'll go to the 8mm, and then I'll go. I've not only do I have the moon rock thing, but I've got some other faceted beads that I call frosted that are really pretty. But I need to do some 8mm real quick. I had a request for some 8mm, so let me do some of those, and then I'll jump back in and get you on the glowy beads. I've got a bunch. All right. So first I'm going to show you guys, these are my Dragon Vein Agate. I've never seen the Dragon Vein Agate this pronounced. These are the only 3 strands I have left. These are going pretty well. The Dragon Vein Agate. These are gorgeous. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see what you make. So these start at $5 a strand. These are the Dragon Vein Agate. Do I have those in green? I do not have this exact one in green. Let me see here. No, I don't have those exact ones in green. I do have my pretty agate, banded agate in green. So these are beautiful, you guys. These are 8mm banded agate in green. Really pretty banding on these. And these start at $5 per strand. Lauren, I hope you're looking girly. I got some pretty agate here for you. Oh, right. I know. Me too. All right. Next, I'm going to show you guys something that literally sold out. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. How many strands was that? I'm not sure. Probably 8 or 9. These are beautiful. I think I'll look and see if I have some small. I might have some smaller ones, but I don't think I have that in the 8 mil. All right, so these are really pretty. These are fire agate. These are 8mm fire agate, and these go for $6 a strand. I do not have any opals, and I think somebody asked if I had turquoise. Jade turquoise and buffalo turquoise. I don't have any buffalo turquoise. All right, Dee Dee, you got it. I do have some regular turquoise. I do have some jade. And if there's something that you guys were looking for that I've moved on from, let me know in the comments and I'll go back to it. All right, next we're going to do, let's see here. Do you guys have a specific color you're looking for in the 8mm, or is it just in general? Oh, you're totally fine, hon. I love you guys, so I don't mind. I've got some more of the green line jasper. As far as agate goes, so these are, oh my gosh, you guys, these I got in the other day. These are gorgeous. I've never seen this color. These are fire agate with the dragon veining. These are 6mm faceted. Look at these, you guys. These are so pretty. The color on these is gorgeous. And these start at $6. And if there's something you guys asked for that I totally blanked on, please pop up again in the comments and let me know. And were you guys still wanting to see some of the chip beads? All right, let me show you guys these. I just got these in. I only have 2 strands. They're beautiful moss agate tube beads. Look at these, you guys. These are so pretty. The moss agate is like so beautiful in these. These are $10 per strand. $10 per strand on these. They're so pretty. I love these. BJ4, are you looking, honey? Are you looking for like 6mm, 8mm? What are you looking for, sweetheart, as far as the jade and turquoise and stuff go? Welcome in, everybody. If you guys have requests, please holler in the comments. Let me know. All right, the next ones I'm going to show you guys. These are quartz, little quartz crystal hashis. These are really cute. And we're going to do these for $6 a strand. Unakite or bloodstone in 8mm. I do have bloodstone. I'll run those next. We're going to do this for $6 a strand on the quartz hashi. I do have bloodstone, I know that. I don't have any 8mm unakite right now. I will be getting some in. All right. Bloodstone. Where are you, my friend? That is not you. Oh God, I hope I didn't sell it all. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I think I might have sold all the bloodstone. That's crazy. I had a bunch of it, and I'm looking now, and I can't find it. So I might have sold it all on one of the last shows, which is nuts because that means I got to get more. Let me look here again. Is this? That's not bloodstone. Yeah, and I think I sold it. I think I must have sold it all in my show. Let me see if I can find any in here, because if I don't have any in here, any obsidian chips. Yes. Unikite or okay, so anything black and white. I do have snowflake obsidian, and I've got snowflake obsidian, and I also have labradorite, and I've got black obsidian that's matte. So I can show you those. I cannot believe I don't have any more in my bloodstone. That kind of makes me mad, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of. Okay, so I'm going to show you these, honey. These are the snowflake obsidian. These are 8mm snowflake obsidian. And these are 6 to start. These are 6. I've got some really pretty matte onyx. I'm sorry, not onyx, obsidian. And I've got some black chips. To be honest, I'm not sure exactly what stone, but I can show you my black chip beads as well. You got that one, girl. Let me look really quick in here, because I might have some bloodstone. Holla! Bam! Bloodstone. I was like, I can't believe I don't have any more bloodstone. I was really freaking out there for a minute. I think this is the last one, though. Yeah, this is my last one. I found a bloodstone. Woohoo! Hey, Baxton, what's up, girly? So this is going to be a $6 start. This is my last 8mm bloodstone. I can't believe I found it. I'm good, hon. How are you today? I mean, it's Friday and the sun's out, and I'm so happy I found that for you, girl. I was like, I was really getting mad there for a minute. I'm like, I know I had bloodstone. Good morning, hon. Oh my gosh, your jewelry is gorgeous. I showed my husband because we're both like jewelers. Well, I told you guys we used to have a store that we ran, and he's like, oh my gosh, your stuff is so pretty. I'm like, right? So pretty. All right, let's run some 8mm. No, I do not have larger malachite. I'm sorry, hon. Some 8mm moss agate. Beautiful. 8mm moss agate, $5 per strand. Oops. All right. 8mm moss agate, $5 per strand. And then I'm going to show you guys some of the chips that I've got. These are super pretty. Dee Dee, you got it, girl. Dee Dee is in the house. Do you have any red agate or dragon vein agate? I do, actually, hon. I'll show you. Let me show you the black chips really quick, and then I'll show you the red agate and dragon vein agate. All right, come here. And come here. Okay. As far as the black chip beads go, I've got these. These are really pretty. And I don't know what that little is going on right there, that little glow in that one, but that's really cool. I'm not sure exactly what stone this is. There's some kind of glowing going on, though, so if you know what that is, there's some kind of glowing going on in these. So I've got these black natural stone, and I've got these black, and I'm 99% sure these are agate, because they've got the mixed coloring in them. These are black agate. You're probably right, girl. Because this is beautiful. Gold sheen obsidian. I can see it because look at they're glowing. Like, I'll go ahead and run one of these. So you're getting a really good deal on these because it is a full 36-inch strand. Okay, you're getting a double strand basically. You're getting the full 36-inch strand. So I will run that for $7 if anybody's interested. That is really pretty. Gold sheen obsidian. I'm gonna have to remember that. So pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I never noticed that until I pulled it down. All right, you got it. Silver spur. That's super pretty. All right, I'll get a strand off here for you. If you want me to run that, guys, again, I can. Of course you can. Absolutely. Let me run one again. All right, let me run another one of those. So we're going to run this again, $7. Again, guys, this is a 31-inch strand. You're getting like 2 strands basically worth. All right, that's for you, my dear. And then I can run the agate too if you guys want. Let me know if you guys, okay, so guys, honestly, I've got chipstones for days. If you want to see something else, I've got amethyst, fluorite, all the colors. So let me know if you need me to run something else. I will be happy to. Okay, that's for you, Miss Fern and Fable. And then we're going to run some red agate and dragate vein agate for you. Silver spur. I got you coming, baby. Does anybody want me to run the agate? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to run it. If you want me to run this little black agate chipstone, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the dragon vein. But let me know if you guys want me to run that. I certainly will. Okay, so dragon vein agate. I was just showing. I don't know if you were on or not. This is the prettiest dragon vein agate I've ever seen. Ever. These are 8mm. Look at this. Like, every single one is beautiful. So these go for $6 a strand. Right? Aren't those gorgeous? Divergent girl, I got some stuff coming in for you on Monday, and I'm so excited. I'm literally like a little kid. I can't wait to show you what I got coming. All right. So we're looking for red agate or dragon vein agate. Okay, so let me show you what I have. Okay, where'd it go? I've got this really pretty. I don't think I sold out of it. Oh, here it is. All right, I got you coming. We got lots coming. Lots, lots, lots. Okay, so I've got this. This is kind of a golden dragon's vein agate. Can I run all 3 for you? All 3 what, baby? Oh, you want those dragon vein agate? Oh, yep. So that would be 18 for all 3, hun. And you're getting, this is a great, I don't know if I'll be able to ever find this quality again. Like, I couldn't believe it when I opened it. I was like, that is the prettiest dragon vein agate I've ever seen. It's so pretty. So we're going to do 18 on that for you, hun. All 3, and I'll do a 5-second auction since you know you already want that. Yeah, those are so pretty. Like, you could just use one of those as a focal on a bracelet. And, oh, holy wow. You got it, Grand Thane. Thank you, dear. Yeah, those are so pretty. You're so welcome, hun. I'm so happy you got those. Those are so pretty. Oh, and to the person that was looking for green, I found some green dragon vein agate. I found some. Oh, honey, you're so good. I'm new too. You know what? Honestly, believe it or not, we didn't do our first show until February 23rd. We're babies. We are babies at this. So we're all learning together. No worries. That's why I tell people, like, if I miss something or just scream at me because I'm new at this too. Like, so I'm just learning. All right. This is really pretty. So this is dragon's vein. It's faceted and it's harder to see because the dragon's veins and these ones are tiny. I don't know if you guys can see those. But these are $5 a strand. And I'll get to the green in just a second. Oh, girl, you're too much, Tara. I'm trying, girl, but I don't know if I'd go that far. Did I start that auction? I don't know if I did or not, you guys. I'm just going to start it again. You probably just didn't want them, and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, right? I know. I started actually looking at it for natural stone because I'm a natural stone like freak, and then like I thought about it first. My husband and I were talking about selling our jewelry on here because I make real flower jewelry and like mixed metal jewelry and stuff like that. But it's not as much fun as selling beads. All right, these are the red dragon vein agate. You guys, look at these. These are stupid pretty. It literally looks like so pretty. So these are $5 each. You can have two. Okay, so I'm gonna run two. And silver spur. Look at that one too, girl. So I'm gonna run two for these for you, honey. And then the last one will go to silver spur. That's pretty. You got it, girly. No, I figure like I'm very laid back in the way I do things. I'm literally here to make you guys happy and like my husband and I were talking about this last night. And I was talking to my mother-in-law because I remember how hard it is as a creator when everything you buy is so expensive. It's really hard to get what you need to get out of your product, you know? So I try and make it so it's so affordable that you guys can turn around and sell your stuff that you make for what you need to get out of it, you know? This is yours, girly silver spur. There you go, hon. I was going to say, this is yours. Got it, girl. Oh, you are so welcome, hon. I'm so glad. Like I said, your jewelry is gorgeous. We were looking at it. We're like, oof. We definitely could have had her stuff in our store for sure. All right, the next we're going to do is a blue dragon's vein agate. This is also really, really pretty. Really pretty, you guys. Look at this. It's crazy. Right? Okay, these are $5 per strand. And I've got the green coming next, y'all. These are $5 per strand. I don't think it's dragon's vein agate. I think it's blue or green. You got it, Dee Dee. I think it's blue. Or it's green. Fire agate. I don't think it's dragon vein. I think it's fire, you guys. I'm sorry if I misled you on that one. You got it, Dee Dee. But it's still pretty as heck. Okay, let's run this one next. This is the green. And this is fire agate, you guys. Sorry to mislead. This is fire agate, which I think is just as pretty as the dragon's vein. It does have some of the marbling in there. You can see. These are faceted fire agate. And it's got all the different colors in there. So this is fire agate, faceted green fire agate. These start at $5. These are really pretty. You got it, Dee Dee. I know. Trust me. I'm an addict too. I mean, my husband would be like, why do you need more beads? And I'd be like, because I do, because they're pretty and I need this specific bead to make something I've had in my head. Oh, okay. The next one I'm going to show you guys is kind of a mix. So we've got yellow. These are all fire agate. We've got yellow, light blue, green, black, and white. If you guys, so winner just picks which strand they want. If they want any of them, if you guys want any, you just pick which strand. These are $5 each. So if anybody wants any of these, you can just pick a strand. Okie dokie. Next ones I'm going to do are our orange fire agate. And you guys tell me what you want to see next. These are my orange fire agate. These are $5 a strand. These are really pretty. And I've got some more, okay, I know what I'm showing you guys next. We have some pretty agate. Faceted little agate. They're so cute. I'm going to show you guys those next. Sorry about the noise. All right, this is what I'm showing you guys next. So, some of you that have been with me a while may have seen these, but I just think I have to show them again. Oh God, tax returns. I don't want to talk about it, you guys. We pay taxes on taxes on taxes on taxes, right? All right, so these are so pretty. I call these spring on a string. These are so pretty. You've got all the blues, the lilacs, the pinks, the yellows, the mint greens, lime greens. These are $6 a strand, and they are the 4mm faceted agate. These are so pretty, you guys. $6. I'm sorry, a strand. These are so pretty. And then I've got a couple more like these different colors to show you guys that are so pretty. Dee Dee, you got it. I got you, my dear. Yeah, they're so pretty. And I'm going to show you guys some other ones too that I think are gorgeous. All right, honey, I got two coming for you. $12. I'll put that up on screen. Oh no, that's no fun, right? Sucks. You have to move away from things you want to do and do darn taxes. I know we have an accountant that we hired eventually because like it's so much with a business like because there's this you can I don't know it doesn't make sense to me so but she's still you're an accountant, oh my gosh, you poor girl. I should hire you to do our stuff because the one we have she doesn't answer our emails. Quartz nuggets, are you talking about these are agate, right? Why can't we just stay kids and like I want to go up on the roof and drop water bombs on people. All right, these are really pretty too, guys. If you're into the more pink. Oh, I just covered them up. Your fire court nuggets. Oh, these are regular agate, honey. If you want me to run those, I will. They're really pretty. I've got a strand. These are really pretty tumbled agate. If you want, I can run those next. But next I'm going to show you guys these. I think if you're into more pinks and greens and These are really fun. Right? Exactly. Exactly. And I want to hide my fort, and I don't want anybody to bug me. All right, these are going to be 6 to start. All right, you got it, Meredith? Yeah, I mean, seriously. And it's funny because the older you get, I don't know how old y'all are in here. I'm 54. I just turned 54. And the older you get, literally, like, the less you care what people think. So I have no problem throwing water balloons and eating popsicles. Just saying. Thank you. Right? Yeah, the older I get, I'm like, how am I hurting you if I'm throwing water balloons and eating popsicles? Like, get over it. It's such a liberating feeling, too. Such a liberating feeling to get to that point where you're like, you know what? I don't know that I care. All right, these are some really pretty Amazonite. I think these are Amazonite. Oh, no. These are African jade. These are African jade. Oh, no, girl. You just wait. Usually, like, after 40, I honestly think after 40, that's when everything just is like, you know what? 8mm rondelles. I do, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll look in just a second, hon. I'm going to run these. These are African jade. These are $10 start. I had a ton of them, and then people went ham and bought them all. Right? Right? You just reach this age, and I used to be such a people pleaser too, and I just reached this age, I'm like, why am I trying to make y'all happy? Y'all aren't going to affect my life. Like, why am I trying to make you happy? I need to be making myself happy and the people that I love happy, not trying to make some random people happy. All right. All right. Next, I'm going to show you guys. It will come down. All right. These are really pretty. So these are more of a blue faceted agate if you're really into the blue. Right, Deborah? We should form a club, you guys. These are faceted agate. These are little 4mm. I'm sorry. And these are going to start at 6. Start a club. All right, you got it, girl. I love it, though. My mom used to cry when she would have a birthday. And she'd call me and she'd be like, aren't you sad? I'm like, no. I love getting older. Are you kidding me? I've earned this shit. Every bit of it. All right, that goes to Miss Dee Dee. You're getting some good stuff today, Dee Dee. I'm going to have to come craft with you, girl. All right, the next one I'm going to show you guys is my favorite out of all the ones I'm showing you guys. If it will come down. So this is my favorite. Every time I get these in, we sell out because it's all the beach colors. Look at this, you guys. This is literally beach. Let me get closer. Right. So these are beach on a string, right? It's the sand, the rocks, the shells, everything. So pretty. No, hun. So if you look at my show notes, I will show you all the strands just so you can get an idea of how pretty they are. But sorry, when I run an auction, it is for one strand of what I'm showing. I just like showing you the full set because you can see like more of the contrast and stuff in the beads. Versus if I show you just one strand, it's really hard to see what they look like. But yes, no, you're totally fine, hon. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. But I try to say like so much per strand or for one strand so that it's clearer when I'm auctioning them. All right, so this is $6 to start per strand on these gorgeous agates that I love. You guys, look at these. I mean, just throw that on an anklet. You're set for the summer. Honey, I can run it again. Not a big deal. I can run it again. I mean, technically it's an auction, so, but I try to run things again. The only time it gets really hairy is if I'm down to like one. And then obviously I can't run another one for you, but if more than one people want it, I try to run it again just so that you guys can get it. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, I want everybody to get what they want. And I'm by myself, so I can't really do like the bundles. I know some people will just do bundle shows, and I can't really do that because I am by myself, and it's so hard to keep track every time somebody, like I would have to stop and check people out, and so this is just so much easier. I will run one again, absolutely, guys. Yes. Oh, yes, girl, that is Mookite. And it is some of the prettiest Mookite I've seen. I'll show you in a minute. I'll run one more of these, and then I'll run the Mookite. I love. Did you know that Mookite is really good for like family relations? I kept like I wore a Mookite bracelet, and honestly, like I kept having these dreams, all these dreams about my family, and I thought, what in the world is happening? Mookite is really good for healing intergenerational stuff. All right, so I'm going to run these one more time, you guys. $6 if anybody else wanted one. But those Mookite are gorgeous. So pretty. All right, let me know if anybody else wants a strand of these. Otherwise, I'm going to start with the Mookite, which is a gorgeous stone. I got you, babe. I got you. Whew. All right, here we go. Again, $6. Welcome, everybody. If you guys have any requests, holler at me. I love when you ask for specific things because it just makes my life easier. I can show you what you want instead of just pulling random stuff that you may or may not want to see. So let me know. All right. Otherwise, we just get on a roll here, having a good time. You got it, Miss Tiptoey. Tip-toppy. Tip-toppy. Tip-top-tea. Tip-top-tea. Okay, that's cute. All right, let's hang these back up. I'm going to show you the Mookite, and then I'm going to show you guys some really fun things we can bundle if you guys are interested. Because I've got a ton of Malaysia Jade that is so pretty that I want to show you guys we can do some bundle stuff. All right. Here we go. Mookite Jasper. Look at these colors. I mean, this is some of the prettiest Mookite I've seen. It's got all the colors. Let me get a little bit closer with it. So it is gorgeous. It's Mookite, 4mm faceted Mookite. These are so pretty. And these go for $10, which is a really good deal on Mookite Jasper. So these are 10 for the Mookite. Right. That's why I said 10 is a really good deal. For a full 15-inch strands of Mookite Jasper, 10 is a really good deal. Oh, I got you, honey. Yeah. You were so shocked by the price. Yeah, for a full 15-inch strand of Mookite Jasper, that's a crazy price. Mookite's gotten very expensive. It didn't used to be that expensive. But a lot of things, like somebody told me the other day, they don't have any more blue lace agate. Like they can't, there's no more mines of it. So as things like that happen, we can only take so much from the earth and then it's done. We have all of it. So as things start to get harder to mine, the prices are going to naturally go up, Like I remember when you got at Fable, I remember when you could get like rhodonite super cheap. And now evidently it's just getting more expensive because it's getting harder to find places to mine it. So So yeah, it just changes every time, and I try to, you know, keep my costs low, so I can keep you guys' costs low. But I also want to give you pretty stuff that you want, so it's kind of a fine line. Ray Joy, I was talking about you earlier. I mean, in a good way. I got you, girl. I just literally put the rubies aside because I'm like, I'm not pulling those out until she gets on my show because I don't want to sell them. I got you, girly. And I found some really good quality. So I've got, I do have some, and give me just 1 minute. Give me just 1 minute because my girl looking for the rubies is here and the garnet. So I've got, let me pull this all out, honey, and then I'll run it for you, okay? Like I told you guys, if you want something, I will literally buy it. Like if you come here on here and say, do you have any black tourmaline? I'll be like, no, but I can buy some. I'll do it for you, I promise. Okay, so I got some different options for you, my dear. I went a little crazy with the garnets, not gonna lie. So I've got some different options for you. So hang on, and I'll run all of these for you. And don't feel like you have to buy any just because you asked for them. Like honestly, if the price is too high or you just don't like the quality or whatever, it's not a big deal. So let me get these straightened out here. And I'll run these all for you. Yeah, I ran the garnets earlier, but I have refused to run the rubies until I saw you on here. Okay, so we're going to start with the rubies. I got 2 strands of the rubies. And I've never ordered rubies, but I think these are gorgeous. So I got 2 strands. That one kind of let me slip. I got 2 strands of the rubies. Let me shine the flashlight on it so you can see that a little bit better. They're very pretty. So the rubies are 18 per strand. These are 18 per strand on the rubies. All right, and then as far as the garnet, so I've got a couple different options. I got some 3mm garnets that are really pretty. These are $8 per strand. These are the 3mm garnets. So these are the 3mm garnets. I've got some 2mm. And then believe it or not, hun, I found some brown garnets, which I didn't even know existed till I was doing this for you. And I freaked out a little bit because I was like, these are gorgeous. I have to get some brown garnet. Like, I have to. All right, you got that, honey. So I got some brown garnets if you want to see what those look like. They're beautiful. Like, gorgeous. Never even knew they existed. I thought garnet was just like one color. All right, so let me show you. I also got some 2mm garnets. These are $12 a strand. These are 2mm babies. So pretty. 2mm faceted babies. These are $12 to start. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I have to look for those. I'm sure they're probably ridiculously expensive. Ray Joy, you got it. Oh, did I put that for 9? Oh, I didn't run these. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm all right. I'm just easily distracted. Let's start that auction so I can actually run those. I looked over and I'm like, all right, you got it, honey. Well, I know they have some, I forget what it was. It was green something. And it was like really expensive, but it was so pretty. I can't remember what the stone was though. And I was freaking out. I'm like, that is gorgeous, but that's super expensive. Now I can justify paying that if you know, I'm making something for a gift or making something really special. But Oh, see, I would love to. Now I have gray moonstone. I do have that. Has an amazing flash. All right, hun. So these are 3 millimeter garnet. These are the brown garnet that are so pretty, and these are $8 a strand. Really pretty. Gotcha, girly. And then the next ones I'm going to show you blew my mind, literally. I've already sold some on here today because they are so pretty. And they've got so much different movement. Garnerite. Huh. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. Hang on a second. Hang on just 1 second, you guys. I'm alright. I'm alright. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, Amber's mom. Welcome on. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you these other garnets. These are super pretty. So these are 4 millimeter, and these they remind me of amber. That's what they remind me of because they've got all the different colors and shades. No, I don't have any green moonstone, hon. I do have gray moonstone that is gorgeous, and I can show that next if you want. These are so pretty, you guys. So these go for 12 a strand. And then we're also looking for, let me see him. Oh, Rodonite. Yeah, I've got Rodonite. Okay, so nobody's wanting that. Okay, so I've got Rodonite, hon. I'll pull that up next. I have got some rhodonite. I got some really pretty rhodonite in. Where'd it go? Here it is. So the one I had gotten before was like this. Oh, yeah. I don't have any green moonstone, hun. I do have gray moonstone though. So the one I had before looked like this. It was very pretty pink, but it had hardly any black in it. And I got these in, and these are so pretty. All right, these are $10 per strand. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm sorry I don't have that for you. I do have this absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you guys this because this is like so pretty. The throw on this, y'all, is incredible. I don't know if you can see the throw on this. Let me get closer. The throw on these is stupid, y'all. Look at this. These are gray moonstone. And their throw is amazing. So pretty. And these are $8 per strand. So these are 8 per strand. If you're interested in the gray moonstone, so pretty. These are the throw on these, you guys, is so pretty. Granthane, you got it. Yeah, I love moonstone. I have regular moonstone too, but a lot of it doesn't have a great throw. If you want to buy moonstone with a really, really, really good throw, it's probably like $30 to $40 a strand. It's crazy. Yes. The true rainbow moonstone that has all the colors is really expensive. All right, what I was going to do next, which is going to be fun, I hope, for you guys. So I've got all these Malaysian jade, dyed Malaysian jade. I'm just going to start laying these out. So I've got all these colors in the dyed Malaysian jade. And we've done some bundles with glass. And I thought if you guys want, we could do some bundles with the Malaysian jade. They are $6 per strand. Of course, if you want to do more than, you know, a few strands, I'm going to probably give you a good deal on these. So, yellow, mint green, and dark green. I only have 2 of the dark green left, so that would be kind of a... Right? So, these are all Malaysian jade. Let me focus more a little bit on those. And what I like to do when I'm making earrings is I'll stack them. Like, so they're all $6 a piece. I can run them individually. You can also let me know if you want to bundle a couple together. I can totally do that for you. But usually these are the best beads for making earrings and stuff like that, because like you can stack them, um, you know, to make different color ombre or whatever. But I'll go ahead and run these. Actually here, I've got these dark blue ones too. I've got, I think 2 left of these. Nope, 3, I lied. So I'll go ahead and run these piece by piece. And if you guys, you did miss Rhodonite. It was right here, honey. I can run that again real quick if you want. It's a really high quality Rhodonite. I was explaining that this is the last Rhodonite I had bought and had hardly any, like no black at all. So I will run these for you. These are very hard to find. I will run these for you again. These are 10 a strand. Yeah, these are really beautiful Rhodonite. You got it, hun. And I was talking about how these used to be so inexpensive. Like they would find them everywhere, and now the pink Malaysian better. Oh, well, I'm gonna run all of these, and also like I'm gonna run all of these, and then but if you guys see something that you're for sure like, I want this and this together, just let me know and I'll bundle it for you. So just let me know, but I will run them all separate just in case, you know, you only want this strand or that strand. But if you want a bundle, I can do that for you too. All right, so let's start. The first ones I have are these blue. I have 3 left. These blue. These are super pretty. They look like sapphire, honestly. And these are $6 a strand. Or if you guys want me to run a bundle, just keep track of what colors you want, and I'll run a bundle for you at the end. So these are blue. Lay those right there. These are like a very pretty, almost like an adventuring green, like a very light green. Really pretty. Sorry, here we go. And these are $6 per strand. All right, the next ones I'm going to show you are my favorite. Really pretty turquoise. And they've got some lighter to darker colors, so it's really pretty to do ombre with. Yeah, you guys, I will do however you want. Just let me know, and I'll do that for you. So these are turquoise. I was just running them one at a time, in case anybody just wanted like one strand of something. But I can definitely run bundles for you guys at the end for sure. All right, Misty, you got it. Alrighty. Okay, the next ones we're going to show you are the lavender purple. So $6 a strand on these. So for one of each, I'll have to look, honey. I'll have to just look and count really quick. In fact, I'm gonna stop doing these one at a time. If you guys see something that you just want one of, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm gonna start doing bundles for people. So let me see. So I've only got 3 yellow and 3 blue, so that would be an issue. If a lot of you want bundles of every color, but let me look here. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $66, but I would do it for 60 if you guys are interested. The pink and black. I got you, baby. Okay, so we'll run these. These look like rhodonite, honestly. That's pretty. Okay, so I'll start those at 6 for you. You got it, babe. Yeah, they look a lot like rhodonite. They look like kiwi jasper too, also. I noticed. Alright, so that's for Miss Fable. Okay, so Divergent want a bundle of one of each. So I'm going to do that really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this one's going to be difficult. 8. And 9. And 10. Come here. 11. All right, my dear, so you're going to get... I'm going to get a tattoo that says that. Bead lady. With little leaves on it. All right, so this is your bundle, honey, for 60. And it's going to be a 5-second auction, so it'll go quick. You got it, girly. And then somebody wanted to do a bundle of greens. Was that correct? You. Hi, baby. Okay, I got you. I will hold up the greens. Say yes or no, because some people like think certain greens. And so you want one of these, right? One of these. The 3 greens. I got you, babe. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these for you. Okay, so this one, and I think the other one is the only one I have left. Where to go? It's in here somewhere. I know it is. Hang on. Let me see one thing real quick. Okay, Divergent, I didn't get one of these green ones in your package, honey, so I'm going to throw that in there for you. So you get 2 strands free on that one. So you get 2 strands free. You're welcome. You gotta have those second ones because they look like those one pink and Okay, so I got two, and the third one's in here somewhere. I just know it is. Hang on a second, hon. Let me find it. It's hiding. Where did it go? I don't know. Let me check and make sure I didn't put two of them into purchase. No, there's just one in there. Okay. This is so weird, y'all. I don't know where that other grain strand went. Let me see if it's on the floor. Took it for granted. I will tear this whole thing up if I have to. Let me move these. Okay, it's not there. It's not there. Y'all saw that I had two, right? I'm not losing my mind, hopefully. There was definitely two green strands, and now I definitely can't find it. Yeah, Ah! You are fantastic. Grand Thane, you are my savior right now. She's like, you may have put it off to your left. She's so right. I don't have any amber right now, hun. Okay, look. Sorry about that. Oh, Lord, y'all. I was like, I'm losing my mind. I know there was two there. All right, so we'll do these for you for 18. 5 seconds. That's really pretty. Those are going to be so pretty together. All right, you got it, girl. I don't know if I threw all the beads off the table. If anybody else wants any bundles. I just was throwing them everywhere. Like, if anybody else wanted any bundles, I'll throw them back up there for you guys. Oh, my Lord. We got about 8 minutes left of the show. So I'll throw these back up here in my crazy lady fashion. And you guys can let me know if you want me to bundle anything for you. So these are really pretty. These are all Malaysian jade. And if you guys want me to bundle anything, just let me know which colors you want me to bundle, and I will be happy to do that. I don't have any more of the dark green. I do have 2 of the blue left. So these are the beads. If you see any you would like me to bundle for you, or if you see any you would like me to run, can you run the 4mm black rounds? The 4mm. Oh, I wanted to say also for somebody that was looking for bigger Heishi beads, I have this one left. 4mm. Oh, you're talking about the I got you, babe. The ones I ran earlier, Dee Dee. I got you, baby. Okay, so then there's yellow and there's red. So if you guys want me to make any bundles with these, let me know. I'll run these after the black ones because somebody was asking about larger 8mm rondelles. And I just found them. So, all right, I got you, honey. So we'll run these again for you, my dear. Do you want just one or do you want me to run more than one? Because I can run more than one at a time if you'd like. 3. I got you, baby. Okay, so Miss Dee Dee, this is for you, my dear. So it's going to be $6. You'll do 2 of each of the red and yellow Malaysian jade. I got you. Oh, Chiefs colors. Ah, heard, girly. I think that's also like Carolina's colors. You're welcome, honey, of course. And then we're going to do 2 of these. And both the yellows. Is that what you want, baby? All right, girlie, you got it. So those are going to be 6, 12, 18. I'll do them for 20 for you. I'll do all of them for 20. You got it, girl. You're so welcome. Thank you. Yeah, if you buy several things, I'm going to try and give you a good deal on it. Alrighty. Anybody else wanting a bundle of the Malaysian Jade in the middle? They're $6 each. You can just comment and let me know what colors you would like me to run. Or if you guys have any other requests today. All right, Miss Trish, you want 1 turquoise? 1 turquoise, 1 of the maroon pink. You're talking about these, right? Or you want this? Which one? Left or right? Both. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to look on the screen. So we're doing turquoise, maroon, dark red, and dark blue. Yes, I can do the rubies again. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think she bought any, so I've got the 2 strands left still. Okay, so you're wanting, so let me see here, 1 turquoise, so 1 turquoise, 1 of the maroon pink next, dark red, and dark blue. This is the bundle you want, sweetheart? I gotcha. So I will do that also for you for 20. So it's $4 off. You got it, babe. You're so welcome. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. I love my people. I really do look forward to getting on here every day and hanging out with you guys. You're so awesome. All of you are so cool. All right, and we're going to run a ruby. Yeah, these are so pretty. So I always thought ruby would be like a darker red, but if you look at these, there's a lot of purple in there. They're gorgeous. So these are 18 a strand on the ruby. 18 a strand on these. These are beautiful, you guys. These rubies are so pretty. All right, Trish, you got it, girl. All righty, is anybody else wanting a bundle here of any of the Malaysian Jade? You guys interested in a bundle? All right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love these when I'm doing the earrings because like I'll stack like these 3 together and put like a little flower blossom at the end or something. They're just fun. All right, I'm gonna run this one. I can't remember who was asking for 8mm rondelles. This is the last one I have, so I'm just gonna run this one for 6. I think originally they were 8. Right? That's crazy, right? I know. So these are gonna be 6. This is the last one I have. Alrighty, nobody wants that. And then I'll go ahead and run these again if anybody's interested in these. These are $8. All right, did you guys, anybody else want bundles? Anybody else want any bundles? Carnelian tumbles. Okay, so honey, I've got, let me see, I've got 3 of these left, I think. Yeah, I think I just have the 3. If you want them, I will give all 3 of these to you for 10 if you're interested. They're really pretty. They're uniform size tumbles. Okay, I got you. I'll give you all 3 for 10, dear. Because I figure like 10 a strand and then a half strand extra. All right. Does anybody else have any requests today, guys? We're fixing to shut down for the day, but is there anything else you guys see or you want me to pull for you before I take off? You're so welcome, honey. Thank you. Anything else today? All right. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate you, girl. That was awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna head out. We'll probably raid somebody really quick. I don't know where. I try to send you guys to good raids. Sometimes it ends up in the most random places. I'm like, what is happening right now? All right, but you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you again Monday.